Heart to Heart is a major public art installation in support of St Catherine's Hospice. It engages all of our local community, from people that live within the patch that St Catherine's Hospice serves to local businesses and local artists. They're all going to be engaged in the project. The launch is today and runs right through till next summer.
So when we started the project 12 months ago, we were really keen to find a shape that related back to the hospice, that could represent us, that was something that the community would engage with, but still had the hospice running through it. So we looked at animals like everyone else does and really tried to find the animal that could be about the hospice, but it just didn't work, it didn't feel right. So we threw out the rule book, and by doing that, we came up with hearts. The hearts are through all of the branding, all that we are, all that we represent. And then when we presented that to the artists, they were amazed with what they could do with the shape, with the sculpture, and that it could become so much more.
We've been really fortunate to work with some fantastic local artists who have produced some incredible designs for our hearts. There's some really innovative stuff, as you'll see from this one behind me here, which is going to be produced by some of our day patients who work with our art therapist in the day hospice.
Well, the inspiration of it was obviously that often we describe our loved ones and our nearest and dearest as our world, our universe, our everything. So I thought I would put stars and galaxies on this heart to show the enormity of that.
So when we looked at naming the project, so we had the shape, we had the essence of what we wanted to do, but you had to have the right name. And again, it had to relate back to the hospice, but it had to be something that people could remember. And a heart to heart is, in a dictionary definition, a difficult conversation that has to be had. And in the hospice, day to day, week to week, that's what we do. And as well as alongside that is the physical travelling from a heart to a heart. So the title worked beautifully, and I hope it's something that the public really engage with.
So there's a number of ways that businesses can get involved in Heart to Heart. Primarily, the pieces of art that are to be produced are each sponsored by a local business or company. These pieces of art are then produced, placed out in the public domain for people to come and view throughout next summer. Alongside our main Heart to Heart project, there's also a youth initiative that schools and young people can engage with. We've got smaller versions, replicas of our main hearts that young people and schools can design and develop, and will be placed alongside the main hearts when it goes public next summer. When the hearts go out onto the trail next summer, they'll be in positions all over the areas that the hospice serves. That'll be anywhere in East Surrey and West Sussex. You might see them in Horsham, in Reigate, in Crawley, in Burgess Hill, and lots of other places in the areas that we work within.
We're really excited about the project, really excited, and we really hope that our local community and our local businesses get behind us. It's going to be amazing.